Welcome back. So we are in Manchester, just looking at Seattle across the Sound, and we are going to head to Port Orchard now. And I need to buy some pellets and some duck food. And I don't know if I want to go anywhere else or not today. I haven't decided. Thursday's going to be a big day. I would like to go somewhere tomorrow maybe too. So they have a really awesome salmon bake here in the summer at the library right there on the right. And it's really fun, it tastes awesome. And this is our road. So we're gonna go by Manchester State Park on this road. I actually felt a little slippage stopping there and going up that hill on the ice and snow. Like the four-wheel drive definitely kicked in. Or I shouldn't say kicked in. I have it on a four-wheel drive high. It actually worked, or had to work. Give a little tiny bit of effort. Wow, this road is definitely not good. I don't even think they've touched it. So it looks like the main highways are about the only roads that are plowed and clear. This guy's got a camper on top of his truck, kind of like mine. I think he's got the soft shell. It's made out of plastic. They're still nice. They open up bigger than these actually, the one what I have. I'm starting to wonder if they're better, because the aluminum ones condensate inside. They give condensation. I wonder if the plastic ones do. I want to find out. Because if they don't, I wish I would have bought a plastic one actually. I'd rather not be able to put anything on the roof and have it dry inside. Like I actually finally took my mattress pad out, which is what they recommended at the dealership. I would like to not have to do that because it just makes it a pain, you know. If I want to go somewhere in the winter, I got to put it back in, then I got to take it back out. Oh wow, this guy's going up a hill. Wow, that's a steep hill if he goes all the way to the top. Yeah, this is not a good road. Definitely gonna take it easy. I got the heat turned down to 72. I'm roasting, and there's no more snow flying off the hood. Yeah, I don't think they touched this road once. I don't think they even plowed it once. But this is the Manchester Fuel Depot for the Navy, where they keep all the fuel for the ships in Bremerton. Yeah, this guy's going way too fast. Well, I answered my question. The back roads are still bad. It actually feels kind of slippery. I mean, you can see the ice where people drove over the same spot over and over. It actually looks like, starting to look like solid, clear ice finally. Really surprised they didn't plow this since the Navy facility's there. I mean, there's not a lot of people there, but still, I mean, they're storing fuel there. If there is an emergency, you would think they would want to be able to get here easily. Huh, NOAA has something called Manchester Laboratories back there. I did not know that. It's pretty neat. I wonder what they do. Oh, this van's got tires on. Mr. CenturyLink. He's rear-wheel drive. Yeah, the back roads are a mess. So I don't think that things are going to get any better before Thursday, because tomorrow is about the same as today. So if we get our 3 to 4 inches of snow on Thursday, it's going to be messy. My wife's already tired of the cold and snow. She goes, I think I'm done with this. And it's what? It's only Tuesday. It started on Sunday. We've only dealt with it for 2 days. That's pretty funny. Actually, 2.5 days. It started snowing Sunday morning. So 60 hours we've had snow and cold. We just went by the house that we looked at when we moved here, and there's no cell service here for, actually the truck is getting it. Wow, for AT&T. And the house was huge, and I'm like, there's no way I want to heat this house in the winter. It was giant. And this is way far away from anything. I did not want to live in this remote of an area. But here's the turn. I thought about going through Manchester State Park, but I don't know if our park pass is good. We might need a new one, and I don't want to buy one now. I'm not even sure if they're open, actually. They might be closed with the snow. It's so funny, like all the hills off the main road have cars parked at the bottom of them because people can't get up. And I wonder, they must do that every time it snows like this. They just leave their car at the bottom of the hill. I've seen it 6 times now. Huh. That's new, the bike thing. So now bikes use green to activate flasher. So I wonder if there's a sensor in the roadway and they painted the road green where the bikes drive over it. Pretty neat. I've never seen that before. Yeah, this is Beach Drive East. So I'm not sure where 160, Highway 160 ended or looped back. Wow, definitely don't want to speed through here. Be down in that creek. Not liking life. Yeah, this is icy. You see the shine. Well, for my viewer, I can't remember your name, but you live in Manchester, you said. It is not good around Manchester, so go ahead and stay home. I think you already know that. Like, you probably went through a few of these. I liked your comment though. I mean, I would say that around Manchester are some of the worst roads I've seen since the storm still. They just don't get the traffic out here, and I think the snowplows honestly don't even try and help them. It is very pretty out here though. We looked at a house along the water coming up. It was actually a, oh god, what do you call those, prefab factory built homes. Not a trailer, but like between a trailer and an actual house. And it had a lot of windows. It was old. It might have had what is that, copper? Not the copper. Kind of wiring, aluminum wiring potentially, because it was built in that time. And we did not buy that house. Yard wasn't huge. It had a view of the water though, which was pretty cool. And the price was fairly low because, you know, of the style of house you were buying. But for a split second, we did kind of wonder, like, is it worth it? Like, you know, we can get water view. We can see the living mountains in the summer. And it just wasn't worth it. It might be coming up here. Try and point it out. Yeah, this is super, super icy. And if you go off the road to the right, you're in the rocks. And you hope that they stop you from going in the water. Degrees though still. They said last night if it wasn't cloudy, we would have went down to single digits potentially. Instead, I think our low is like 23, 22. We would have been 10 to 15 degrees for sure, if not colder. So we lucked out last night with the clouds and the inch of snow. So that road, oh, it's a hill. I just passed Woods Road was plowed and cleared and sanded. I wonder if they just did the hill. Oh, and I wonder if I went by the house. I wasn't paying attention. Comes another fuel oil truck. We'll slow down for him. Give him some room. So across the water, that's to the right, that is Bainbridge Island. And about 2 o'clock is a state park. Fort something, I can't remember the name. That guy looked cold. Wow, that's a neat modern house right there. Oh, I better get over. Can't remember what this dock is called. Port of Waterman, that's what it is. Oh, I wonder if that house is coming up. If it's not coming up, we passed it. The one we looked at. Looks like the tide is going down. I see some sand. This is really pretty drive in the summer though. You see the Olympic Mountains in front of us? It's really, really scenic. I don't think I did do it once, and actually not a lot of people watched it. But I did it in 1080p. I didn't do 4K. So I'll have to redo it. Do it again. 4K is so much better than 1080p. I'm glad I started filming in 4K. Because it gave me a reason to buy a 4K TV so I can watch it. And I love our 4K TV. And they're cheap now. It was less than $1,000. Like, you can get a 4K TV. Hey, the cheaper ones are. You can get it for as cheap as $500, I think. Of course, now they have 8K and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not buying anything. I'm not gonna upgrade. Happy with what we got. It's probably outdated already, but that's fine. I don't buy electronics anymore until they break. Traffic on this road now. Yeah, it is definitely snow-packed and icy though. It's I think I'll go home. I don't think I want to drive on the. I was gonna check out some more back roads, but I think this confirms how bad. I think all the back roads are gonna be like this. I mean, I'm only going 15-20 miles an hour. We'll save some roads for tomorrow. Wow, look at this truck in the ditch. So many trucks in the ditch. That's a 4-wheel drive SUV. Ugh. Every time I go on a road, I've seen cars in the ditch. Oh, got some snowmobiles on that truck trailer. They're old. As long as they work though, that's all that matters. Wow, that guy's got some nice firewood covered up. I need to make a nice firewood storage area to keep our wood dry. I put a tarp over some of it finally a month ago, and then I moved some of it. So I think we'll go to Tractor Supply and we'll end this video. I'll run in and get some pellets. Yeah, we went by that house and I didn't realize it. We're almost to the Port Orchard sewage treatment. This road, it just amazes me. Wow, my feet are getting cold. I think we need to turn some heat on. So I'm basically going 20 on this road. There's a house for sale if you want to live by the water. Redfin. It was on Redfin. Oh, there was another house back there, or right along here maybe, that went up on the market right after we bought our house. And I think they wanted $650,000 for it. What I didn't like about it is it was super steep yard, sloped. You really didn't have a yard for the price you're paying. I'm not gonna pay that much just for a water view of Bremerton, you know, a view of Bremerton in the mountains. Like, I need a yard if I'm gonna spend that kind of money. Maybe when I get older, I'll think different, but not there yet. Actually, we're gonna end this. No, we'll keep going. As I say, I haven't thought about ending it right here, but we'll go to Tractor Supply. Might be fun going up the hill. Alright, this car can turn. I don't want to though. Looks like they got rear-ended. Bumpers missing. So this has been plowed finally. Otherwise, I don't know how icy it would be. It's still pretty compacted. I think I felt the four-wheel drive kick in there. I had a slight RPM surge. Must have had some wheel spin. And I went up that hill 20 miles an hour. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day. Got 3 videos. Roads are still bad. That was my main goal. And tomorrow we will go somewhere else. This is the Veterans Cemetery. We went by and a video from yesterday. Posted it today. Oh, they plowed this street. They stopped right at the cemetery. People look so cold that are outside walking. Oh my gosh. Oh, they went shopping. They must have a 2-wheel drive car. And their Albertsons bags. Yeah, we'll get 2 bags of pellets. I want to really run that pellet stove now that I know it's helping keep the house warm. Wow, they are busy. I hope they're not out of pellets. Jeez. I've never seen Tractor Supply this busy. Wow. They did not plow their parking lot very well. I think we will park down here by ourselves. But thanks for watching. That was Manchester to Port Orchard.